A Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Now here's Giddey. Right side Tatum. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Outside Giddey. Pass to Porzingis. Not going to go that time. Good D by Adebayo. Up top, Porter. Here's Doncic. Banked it in off the glass. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
Now here's Giddey. Averaging around 6 a game. Count it.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Look, Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop. He's not going to make many mistakes.
Left side, Porter. The fadeaway. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
And finished off by Tatum.
Great move by Tatum. Getting to the rim and throwing it down.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Adebayo in the post. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get primetime positioning inside.
Tatum from long range. And again, it's Memphis missing. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. Doncic outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to Doncic. The 3. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Doncic has got 6.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Back to Giddey. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Over Brooks. And another miss by Memphis. The Pistons leading. Back to Doncic. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Doncic. And Porzingis with the block.
Well, look, if you want to shoot over Porzingis, you got to create more space than that.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Here's Castle. He's scoreless. They kick it out to Porzingis. Tatum from long range. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And Tatum takes a lot of threes. And you see why, given he has this kind of accuracy.
And Doncic, here we go. Can't connect from short range.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Tatum with another miss. And here's Detroit. Doncic's shot is good. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
They double-team Tatum. No good. Good work defensively by Brooks.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. A minute 6 left in the first. Rebound Detroit.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Grizzlies trail by 3. That won't go either for Tatum.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Porter gets the bucket.
Well, there's the versatility Bam brings to the table. Defending, scoring in the post, facilitating. He's a complete package.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Wiggins for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Both teams will make substitutions. .30 seconds left in the first. Screen by Horford. Here's Barrett. Capella with a block.
Well, you can't take those kind of shots around the shot blocker like Capella. You're just playing with fire at that point.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
And finished off by Stewart.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Eight seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's Walker on the wing. Got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Pistons on top. They lead by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the offense.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Stolen. And the jam by Walker.
Yeah, the versatility of Walker. Can play back to the basket and get out and run. I mean, that combination is tough to find.
And Nickeil Alexander-Walker has built a role around defense and activity, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he's started to understand that not everyone can be that superstar scorer, and he's carved out a role around hustle, but still capable of knocking down shots within the flow of the offense.
Back to Walker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
I mean, you just have to deny Walker getting the ball in deep because he's way too strong to get off his spot without fouling.
Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
For 3, Barrett. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Walker with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Pass to Alexander-Walker. For 3, Maxey. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Barrett can't hit. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Memphis. It's a 5-point game. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Barrett. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, the aggressive mindset of Barrett. Looking to score and force defenses into difficult situations.
And he drops the first. The Pistons have had quite a few high lottery picks of late, Stan. However, they haven't had much success yet.
Well, Brian, you know, sometimes it takes a lot of time. Some teams will come together quicker. Some players and some teams need more time to develop. Detroit's just got to keep adding to what they have and continuing to develop the players that are already in their system.
And a great fan base in Detroit, starving for victories. The Pistons making a switch here. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams making some changes here. That one misses. Recently, player health has been the big talking point around the Memphis Grizzlies stand.
Yeah, B.A., look, and it's really a shame to have such a talented, dynamic team have to deal with all those constant what-ifs and have their seasons so affected by things outside of their control. It's tough.
Let's check in with Allie LaFour. She has an update on Kristaps Porzingis. What do you have, Allie?
I have a status report from Memphis's head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to be healthy coming down the stretch. It looks like their depth will be tested now.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Cuts off the pass. Outside Tatum. From deep, Jason Tatum. He's a sharpshooter.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Right side, Bogdanovic. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Nurkic. Inside, Castle. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Here's Doncic. Give him 8. To the inside. Here's Horford. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Giddey. He gets it in there. Giddey's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, showing off his moves. Giddey can be pretty sly with the ball.
Coach closing in on 2 decades in the league. Al Horford continues to put in the work.
Well, Brian, that's what it takes to make sure your body is able to compete against players half your age. He's never shied away from doing all the little things. Look, Tatum draws so much attention. Someone's bound to be open.
Doncic outside. Plenty of space. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Doncic with it. Pass to Brooks. Outside Bogdanovic. And again, the Pistons missing. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Nurkic's shot is good. Nurkic has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yes, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Here's Porter. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Horford outside. Shot clock at 5. Outside Bogdanovic. Drills it from deep. Bogdanovic has got 6. Right side Tatum. Up and over Brooks. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Pistons on top, leading by 1. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Doncic. Horford outside. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Giddey. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It'll go on Michael Porter.
Yeah, what determination by Giddey inside. Taking the foul and taking his shot.
And Detroit making a change here. Well, Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed on them.
Can't hit from in close. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Porter a screen. And it's rejected. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Here's Castle. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Yes! Kristaps showing some range.
Come on. Players as tall as Porzingis, they aren't supposed to shoot it like that.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. And it's Giddey missing. And it's Detroit with the ball. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Drives to the hoop. Outside Porter. Tatum with a steal. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Wiggins, no good. And here's Detroit. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The shot. And again, no good by Detroit. Memphis leading. It's Giddey on the wing. Give him 8 points now. It's Giddey on the wing. Fires from deep. The Pistons clear it. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. understand LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Oh, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand.
Okay, Wiggins putting on a show here.
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
Doncic. And that one good. Doncic has got 16 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Nurkic.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. You have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Adebayo sets a screen. Shot is good by Barrett.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
There's Tatum with the three. The shot comes out.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Here's Adebayo. Got a piece of it. Wiggins with it. Now Doncic defending. There's Tatum with the three. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 13. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. Nance outside. Ooh, poked away. Left side, Barrett. There's the drive.
And Barrett's teammates and coaches love when he shows some edge, slashing to the rim with purpose.
Maxey on the wing. Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk. Wow. Clint Capella.
Pass to Barrett. Outside, Alexander Walker. Walker for three. He buries it from three. Now it's a 5-point Memphis lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Barrett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, just a great job by Barrett. Pounding it inside and getting to the line.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
With missed opportunities from the line this half, they're not doing themselves any favors.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Memphis ahead, up 5. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Grizzlies lead by 5. And here is Maxey. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. Right side, Barrett. Isaac outside. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Isaac. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, using his long wingspan, Walker could become a serious defensive menace.
Here's Smart. Nice D from Nance.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Pass to Maxey. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Here's Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off an assist from Smart.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Grizzlies lead by 3. Maxey surveys. Down low. Here's Walker. Horford pulls it in. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. To hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, "Let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done." So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Barrett. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Here's Tatum. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, very few guys take advantage of space in the mid-range like Tatum. He's an assassin from that area.
Back to Smart. The 3 is up. Here's Barrett. Oh, he goes... Right over Yusuf Nurkic, slams it down.
Yeah, one of the better dunks we've seen from Barrett. My goodness.
Smart right side. And And Adebayo slams it in.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a bounce.
Here's Barrett. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
It's Giddey on the wing. Porzingis set to screen. And that one's good. Giddey. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
When his team needs him, Giddey steps up. And you love to see a guy with that kind of fire.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. That free throw good from Porzingis.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Outside Tatum. Up top Wiggins. Back to Tatum. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Pistons trail by 4. Here's Brooks. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dillon delivers.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Giddey. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Tatum. Another shot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, if the defense closes on Tatum, he'll go into them. He's happy to get sent to the line.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Doncic. Jackson for 3. Counted from distance. Jackson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Maxey. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Adebayo grabs the board. And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth. Doncic outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Doncic on the take. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And he buries it.
Wow. Adebayo showing some leadership there in a big moment.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Turning here to our analyst, what elements become the primary keys at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
So both teams changing it up here. Tatum with a screen. Looking to end the run. The 3 won't fall. Smart right side. Ooh, he buries it.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
So we see the Pistons get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added
Congratulations. I'll retire when I expire. I'm in the trunk like a spare tire. Not a dragon, but I spit fire. Volcano heat, not no little old trenches. Looking at my life through different lenses. Back when my heart was full of vengeance. Not good, but bad intentions. Somehow the Lord kept me unharmed. Kept my head up under his arms. I had a cross for a charm. The chosen one when I was born. Earl Stevens, I'm the proprietor. Wait for my company to get acquired. 200,000 strong. One day I'll have enough to buy my grandchildren homes. Generational wealth.
What you doing?
Boss move.
What you refuse to do?
Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move.
What you refuse to do?
Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Now, congratulations. I don't like it, I love it, man. Congratulations. Have at it, man. It's there for you, brother. Congratulations. Once I crystal the mic and get on top of the beat, it becomes an instant classic when he 40 speak. My lyrics poke out just like a widow peak. I go like I got Fetty to fetch, refuse to lose. Ain't no recess commercials or interludes. Right now I'm off my own and I'm at the crib. And it's this new to your OG from the, but I'm still not out of the woods yet. Even though that I'm Project English is my language. Ghetto slang, broken English. It's hard to crack the code and distinguish. BR before I was famous.
What you doing?
Boss move.
What you refuse to do?
Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move.
What you refuse to do?
Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Go crazy, my guy. Let's have at it. Congratulations. Enough money out here for all of us, man. Hello. Congratulations. Droopy on the beat.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us.